Greetings folks, Tukes here, and today I'm going to be super buffing Explorers. Yes, Explorers, the level that RobTop uploaded a few years ago as a sneak peek, and the level that is coming in the next update of Geometry Dash. If you guys are interested in this type of content, go see my other videos and like and subscribe for more silent levels. Let's get right into it. So before we start, I needed to put a good name for this level. And I decided on combining the words silent and explorers to make sexplorers. Don't take it out of context, guys. It's not what you think. So the beginning right here is a little bit bland. We need something to spice things up. And by taking inspiration from the GOAT levels like Tartarus and Acheron, I put a nasty looking quadruple spike to crush the hopes and dreams of players trying this level. And I'm not kidding when I say nasty. This jump is literally frame perfect. And of course, as the tradition goes for those other goated levels like Tartarus and Acheron, I had to include a Clubsub monster to pay tribute. And then there was this little part with a spider orb and a green orb. Of course, I made the spider orb timing very tight by adding these extra structures and some chains to make it seem real. And then after that, I finally added a new game mode by myself, a little ship section. I added these custom made structures once again, and I added these custom made purple spikes. And then right after that, the orbs are pretty normal timing. And then after that, there was this little simple part where you just go up and down on the structures. There's not really much you can do here, so I just decided to add these little saws to make the timings a little more tight, because after all, we are super buffing here, right? And then after that, there's this little fun part where you jump over a few triple spikes and you change gravity each time. And of course, in typical Tukes fashion, I just decided to add obnoxious frame perfects. So these next 3 spikes are literally all frame perfect. Enjoy, guys. But after that lazy performance of super buffing, I was a changed man. For this next part, I decided to step it up a notch. First off, in this first spider orb, I decided to make the timing unnecessarily hard by adding a little saw next to the orb, and then at the bottom adding little spikes, so you need to be precise. And then after that, I added a new game mode once again, the ship. And then I fiddled around with a little move triggers to make the top structure close down on the bottom one to make really tight straight fly. And I'm telling you guys, it's extremely tight. Like the first tries with this, it was literally impossible straight fly. I fixed it at the end. And after this, it all went downhill. So you guys know the iconic part where you're a cube and then you go up and down in these pillars. Well, first I decided to make you a ship in this game mode. And with this little mod that people can make their custom made builds on it, I used the mod to get this little 3D effect. It literally looks like the player's taking some crazy substance or something. And then I immediately went into some devious straight fly, like tighter than Slaughterhouse straight fly. And my idea is directly after that part, you hit that blue thing and then you go directly in that pillar. And then you go into a tight-ass little dash orb section. Whew! Let's take a little break on my yapping. If you guys are still watching so far, remember to like and subscribe if you want to see more super buffing videos. So yeah, after that part, I decided to make it fully wave. And I decided to make it so that you need to avoid obstacles and go at the pillars at the same time, which is kind of like a fun gimmick. And then at the end, I topped it all off with a little wave spam, because that's a trademark for Tukes 21 levels, if you guys know. And for the part after the wave spam, whew! My bad guys, but I just couldn't be bothered. I guess the only good thing I did is that I stopped the shader effect at the end. Hey, do you guys hear that? Oh boy, here it comes. The infamous corridor part that everybody hates. Time to butcher it even more. In Tukes fashion. First off, I added more spikes to the spider part to make every click almost frame perfect. And if you guys are not seeing this, like look at this mess on my screen. You see all the time I put to make these videos for you guys, so like and subscribe now. So, I made the spider clicks very hard for the first part and the second part. And then I took a little breather for the third one, because I honestly couldn't be asked. And then I went into the ship part, and you guys know in Tukes fashion, I gotta make it a nasty ship. So I made it very tight, like as tight as it can be. And it's very goofy because the spikes are like stretched. After that there was this little wave part, and I just made all the triangular obstacles way bigger. And this wave is literally like, it is the embodiment of my silent levels. After that, for the 2 next parts, I just couldn't be bothered, and we made it to this little cube face thing. For the cube part, I just buffed a few jumps, and I called it a day. If you guys enjoyed my video of me super buffing Explorers, please like and subscribe, and comment down below what you want to see next. If you guys made it this far, comment down below dingus, and I'll see you guys next time. Here's the showcase.
Fire in the hole!